Hello again. I guess I really can't get rid of you, can I? I still don't know why you're watching this. You realize it's only getting worse from here, right? Well, I guess welcome back to Lemony Snicket's. A series of unfortunate events. We're about to head out and,
The children next went to live with their Aunt Josephine, who lived in a very old and creaky house, perilously perched on the edge of a cliff that looked out over Lake Lachrymose. One might think that she was very brave to live in a house like hers, but this is not true. Aunt Josephine was terrified of just about everything you can think to be afraid of, and quite a few things you would never think to be afraid of.
Aunt Josephine?
Baudelaires, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was worried you might be realtors.
Realtors?
Well, you can never be too careful about realtors. Who knows what they're capable of? Put your bags inside. We must go to town and buy supplies. I wouldn't normally leave the safety of my house, but Hurricane Herman is supposed to arrive any time now.
A hurricane, really?
Here's a list of everything we'll need.
Grammar books?
Yes. Grammar is my greatest joy in life. You can never have too many books about grammar. Oh.
That there was all my fault, Ewa. I can't tell you how sorry I is for running you down there like that.
Count Olaf!
What? That horrible man you warned me about? Where?
Standing right in front of you.
Behind this fine gentleman?
Captain Shams, the name?
Is not.
Klaus, what atrocious grammar. What you should have said was, no it isn't, or no it is not. Either way would have been correct.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Are you jigging me, girl? Perhaps it's just the ramblings of an expert fisherman, but grammar is the #1 most important thing in this here world to me.
He's wearing a disguise. That wooden leg is fake.
Klaus, what a horrible thing to say.
Oh, I don't pay that. No, never mind. I've had to live with this sort of thing ever since me leg was chewed away by the lachrymose leeches. Why didn't I wait an hour after eating? Why? Wait, I've got one more. Why?
The leeches got my husband, too.
Get out of town! Them there blasted leeches doomed me to a life of hopping.
Captain Sham.
Call me Julio.
Julio, please say you'll come to my house this evening for dinner.
It'd be an unfathomable pleasure, me dear.
Children, gather the supplies for the hurricane, would you? Here's a list of everything we'll need.
Aye, 'tis a fine little hamlet. The townsfolk will be happy to take care of ya. Now have some peppermints and run along.
We're allergic to peppermints.
Pity that.
Bread, cucumbers, limes, grammar books, wind chimes? What kind of hurricane supplies are these?
We'd better get started.
That's a good question. Of course, never that easy, is it? So,
Look, some of the
looking like
stores are open.
lachrymose. See, we got a few things to go look for, so you better do them quick because I don't trust that Captain Sham guy. He's got a shady last name and a shadier first name. Julio? Miguel and Julio and Miguel?
Stores closed for the hurricane. You! Oh, well, I suppose I can make time for some very special customers.
Oh, that means we get to buy it, correct? Yeah? There's not gonna be a boss fight at all? No boss fights whatsoever? I suppose that was too much to ask for. Fairly simple fight. More of a quirky mini-boss battle rush. This one is as we remember before. Every henchman has his own or her own way of attacking. It's just mostly kind of trying to. Well, I didn't need to levitate with my loafers there, but I did anyway. There we are. He's just about done. Make sure he doesn't hit you. You almost got him. Got him on the ropes now. don't take too terrible much more help. Oh, jeez. That's what I was trying to avoid. Pity that. Because when you smack it, you can kind of give it a little bit of a lock. There we go.
Oh! You brats didn't beat me. I'm just gonna take a little nap.
I feel like I did beat you, sir, several times with this here invention that I have. Well, we got our wind chime, so there's that. I might as well heal up beforehand, because otherwise it can be quite problematic for us. Some cucumbers, that's good. Searching around the town. Grab some BFD pieces and see what else we can find. It's telling us to go there, but I'm not done looking around the area yet. It's like we haven't featured Clouds in a little bit. I'd like to feature him this video. Now, wait. Can I fly over that? Let's see. Can I? Yes, I think I can. Now, the game won't do anything too terribly. Anything you can't actually hit. It's not that kind of Violet. Move out of the way. I'm not gonna punch you, but move out of the way. Thank you. I know you would like a warm brotherly hug from your dear brother Klaus, but I am in the middle of obtaining puzzle pieces. It's very important.
That wasn't on the list of supplies.
Aw, why not? Our limes.
Closed. Hurricane approaching.
Oh, it is an issue. Door's locked. Everybody's hiding out away from the storm.
There's no time for fishing right now.
Why not? I want to go fishing. Let me go fishing. Game, let me go fishing. Let me have one pleasure in my miserable, miserable life. There's only about 25 pieces in this area. Not very many.
Closed. Hurricane Herman is drawing near.
Any other pieces that I missed? I know there's some. There gotta be.
Who is it? Oh no.
There we go. Madam, that's quite a lot of bread. That's quite a lot of bread you're wasting. Can we just not... Can we just talk about this? No, we really gotta fight. We really gotta fight. Easiest battle of your life. You swing around back and forth. Yep, that's how you beat this guy. Never been difficult for me even as a kid. Not difficult now. I think I mentioned before, but the musical work in this game is really, really good for a kid's game. And I do like that they mentioned the allergy to peppermints. I don't remember that being mentioned in the film, but it is in the book. Baudelaires are in fact allergic to peppermint, and they use it in a very clever way in the wide window to escape the clutches of Count Olaf once more. It's really interesting that they did go back. The dev team did their research here, and they actually did go and look through the stories and kind of go, yes, we're basing it on the movies, but we're also basing it on the book. And I feel like it is a bit of a shame we never got to see a sequel where a sequel would go with this particular iteration of the Secretverse. Even though it's not particularly the greatest iteration, you'd have to go for the Netflix versions for that. I would have loved to see what they would have done with all of the books in the series.
Oh,
Past
you
the third.
horrible, disgusting little creatures!
I mean, you're flinging bread, I'm flinging fruit. It's hard to tell which of us is worse, man. Alright, we got almost all the items here. Bread!
Mom used to bake the most lovely cakes.
Oh, that's really sad, dog. I don't want to hear about how depressed butlers are about their parents right now, dog. Although I suppose that's to be expected. What is here?
Looking for these?
I sure am.
Try
The wide
hitting that
window.
target. It should spin the crane and bring those books closer.
This doesn't have enough force to move the crane. We'll need a fishing reel, an egg beater, and a ladle. Those peppermints Count Olaf gave us will come in handy.
Thank you for the free ammo. Yup, indeed, we're making another gun. Oh, crabs, that's wonderful. We have crabs now. I'm going to, while we're here, make sure that we double check everywhere, because I believe I'm missing I'm missing 3 somewhere. Camera, why? Where I find my last piece here, which I know that's the last piece I need. I want to make sure I really did clear out all of the puzzle pieces. Ah, here they are. Well, here's 2 of them. Are you serious? I shot that one. Okay. Nothing back here. I think it's actually back this way or something like that. There's something back in one of these areas, one of these grottos. I'm pretty sure that I missed. They're all in this area.
Gone fishing.
Why are you fishing in a hurricane, sir? I don't pretend to know the logic of the people in this universe. And there we are. So I told you they were all around here. Because once we finish up the peppermint popper, we're not coming back this area. Okay. Well, that looks familiar. I dare say it's actually over here. How clever. Indeed, and that is the only piece that Damocles Dock has for us, just like Justice Strauss's house. It is an area you go to once and then you never come back to. Until, you know, you open up the world. There is a world map that you can go back to and collect everything if you miss anything, but, well, we'll come back to that. Peppermint popper, let's do this.
Start with the fishing pole. It'll make the perfect handle. Next up, the egg beater. The crank will allow me to launch things at a more rapid pace.
Oh, fun.
Last piece, the ladle. The perfect launcher for those hideous peppermints. Like the fruit flavor, but even better. I call it the peppermint popper.
Yes, now we're throwing candy at enemies. And would you like to see what this thing can do? Oh, I'll show you what this thing can do. Yes, we are actually a machine gun orphan. We can just like lob peppermints in every direction, no matter what. Super quick. Super quick. I wish we would have had this before. So yes, it is a slap the button segment, really, really hard. And there we go. Gotta shoot it so they'll pop on over there. There is one more place we're gonna be using this.
That.
I already regret a lot of things. Oh, that's what you meant. So now we have a fun little segment, it's like an on-rail shooter. Very fun. Very fun. Just like just lob peppermints and like, and just keep going. Are you throwing fish at me, sir? lock on. She's kind of like, ouch. This is pretty quick reflexes. Hey, didn't I hit you already? There we go. This is a very fun segment of the game. Now I picked up one of the most fun segments of the game. But it is very rapid fire. And yes, this guy will jump at you if you want to get rid of him. Where are you? There's more? The second wave? I think the target reticle does turn red, so you know you've got a lock on. So did you hit me with a wet fish? That's all I'm doing. Now I'm focusing a little bit because my reflexes again are not what they used to be. But how many soldiers are on fire is my question. Sir, how many people do you have hired in your acting troupe? Why are they on the rooftops? I'm running out of health here. Gotta watch it. This won't be the only time he uses this sort of on-rail shooter segment. Get the hang of it. And we're done. On-rail shooting segment done. Well, we got one more thing to do. I'm gonna fall back and get some health because I don't want to attack this guy with this low of the health that I have. This low amount of health I have, so I am gonna just have Klaus go get some refreshing of his health here. His misery turned down here, so I don't end up getting slapped around by these bears. This is definitely why they leave all these health items around. I don't know if parts of the series are focusing on sort of a series of interesting events which are still good. Get out of here.
We ain't through by a long shot.
Brother, I just smacked you all with peppermints in a boxing glove. You are. Do I need to keep doing it? Do I really need to keep doing it? Like, really? And on we go. Awesome. That's the last thing we need.
That's everything we need. Let's get back to Aunt Josephine's and save her from Count Olaf.
Indeed. Surely nothing bad could have happened in the minutes while we were doing all that nonsense, right?
Aunt Josephine! Where are you?
Aunt Josephine? Oh no, we're too late.
She left us a note.
As was always the case in the lives of the Baudelaire orphans, the note said nothing good. Aunt Josephine had given up on life and willed away the children to the newly met Captain Sham.
That was his plan. He made her write this note and then pushed her out the window. Poor Aunt Josephine.
Violet, this note is filled with grammatical errors. Aunt Josephine would never write like this. Wait a minute. I think I found something. If you take only the misspelled letters and eliminate everything else, you end up with... Yes, it's a secret message.
What?
The letters combine to spell Curdled Cave. She's not dead. That's where she's hiding.
Quick.
Klaus!
Violet!
And now, another fun area of the game. Or rather, fun for giving this idea of the word fun. Much like anything in this game. Oh, I should have jumped there, my bad. Lemony? Mr. Snicket? You didn't say anything, sir.
That was close.
Oh! As I get hit by a... That was close as I get hit
Shoes don't fail.
by a... Let's try that again. Now you can sort of tell where you are able to land by the lightness of the planks here. There we go.
Shoes don't fail me now.
And this is in fact part of the segment, part of the reason why you needed the levitating loafers. And you might notice that Klaus is having a little pushback here, and that is because yes, there is a wind effect in this level.
I've got to keep moving.
That's okay. You're bound to get smacked with a few deaths, Klaus. That's just how it is.
Almost there.
And we got it. We're good. Of course, the boat already got separated. Good question. Better think fast.
It's not the best solution, but it'll have to do.
But it is a solution. It's something. So yes, in fact, we are taking an umbrella and gliding across gaps with it. Now the game's not mean enough to put VFD pieces in here for you or anything. It's just gonna make you go where you need to go regardless. It's not gonna be mean about it.
This room is falling apart. We'll need to be careful.
So Violet can glide for slightly longer than Klaus. However, her platforms are a little bit less stable. The chandelier was nearly a problem. And yes, unfortunately, if you hit anything, you will, in fact, fall and die. There's not a lot of stability in this area. But the game is not going to give you no outs. Taking a little breather there, moving on. I personally find this platforming area really fun. A lot of people in later years have said this particular area of the game they found incredibly frustrating.
That was close.
But I actually find it really fun. Maybe because I like platforming.
This is getting dangerous.
I mean, it wasn't already, Violet? I'm pretty sure it already was. So now we do have beams and... Woo! That was actually close. That one actually did scare me. I actually thought for sure I was going to get hit by that. Not sure how I didn't. But yes, just kind of piloting around these rafters and beams is a little bit of a sticky wicket. But it's not anything we can't handle. Come on. Oh, no, damn it.
This is getting dangerous.
My bad. I wasn't trying to hit that. I feel like the Lemony has been quiet for a long time. Is he that appalled by what's happening here? I'm gonna assume he's just that appalled by what is happening to Violet right now. And call it that. Did I skip it? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. Oh!
This is getting dangerous!
That raptor was always an issue for me every single time I play this level. I'll probably have to split this in two. I just realized I've been recording for over 30 minutes. This music doesn't seem to fit this location very much. Maybe it's just me. Ah! Oh! Did you see me 3Dixing no-scope that? I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm gonna pause it here and I'm gonna move on to the next video. Oh, that is way too... Whoa! Okay. So until next time, we will continue to get Violet and Sunny out of this mess. Until then, this is the Phantom Safety Pin. This has been a series of unfortunate events. And let's hope we can get out of this terrible situation and you can get out of watching this terrible game. I guess I'll see you next time, won't I? I can't stop you.